But what's most interesting is with these variants, I'll clip this on just so the body doesn't go away on me. Most of these variants are kind of trucky and stuff, but there are some road going variants. This one is another ZLL, which is just a rebadged SCU. And this is actually it's not the carbon brush model. This is the Max brushless with extra shock and high speed. This is a SCY16301, I think it's a 301 or something. It's another variation. But, same chassis. They've gone a bit overboard on wires for lights. This one came, I've been messing around with it. Unplug that instead of the lighting harness. There. It's got lights in here and all through here, and tail lights and indicators that come on when you turn, and in case you didn't know you were turning, whatever. So if you can see it under this mess of spaghetti wire, same chassis. So same servo, receiver, battery, chassis, the strut towers, body mounts, and suspension arms and drive shafts and stuff are different. But it's the same core as the other SCY trucks. Which means it's tough, which is awesome. I've seen people, there's a guy, Discipline RC, I think he's out in BC, he actually skate parked one of this very model. He was just singing it around the skate park, and the thing did great. It was hilarious. Again, they don't come with oil-filled shocks. I did put oil shocks on this one, and they're kind of an okay fit, but they work good. I wouldn't recommend this exact model, whatever it was, just because it's not a great fit. It takes some messing around. This was the stock motor that I put in, that came in it, which is 4500 kilovolt, little 2440 brushless. And you can see it's a tiny motor. It's bigger than this Surpass 2430 that I put in it, because this one's an 8200 kilovolt. So, or kV, whatever they want to call kilovolt, kV, but 8200 rated, which is nearing double the RPM of this one. So, so on stock electronics, the stock motor, stock 2-cell battery, this is slower than the truck ones, the brushless truck ones, because it has a smaller motor and much smaller tires, so much less gearing. And this only does, like the brushless truck will do 53 kilometers an hour or something, and this will do about 45 on stock 2-cell, stock motor, and everything. That gave me an idea. I thought, hey, what if we took this cool little platform, because we know it's tough, and we know it's cheap. Why don't we see how fast we can go, like see how cheaply we can go 100 kilometers an hour with this little tiny thing that's, I've eaten sandwiches bigger than this. So we're aiming for 100, which is really fun. So oil-filled shocks, $10, about a $15 upgrade for the whole set of 4. A couple zip ties to hold the 3-cell battery in, so no cost there. I've got $10 worth of fans just custom stuck in here. This one needs to be bigger, but I blew up a fan there by stupidity. So anyway, this keeps the ESC cool, which is good. The motor is basically a wear item at this point. I'll tell you why. I did a couple of pulls the other day. It was minus 5 degrees Celsius out, and I did 2 full speed pulls. After just 2 pulls, like a couple minutes of use, this thing was over 50 Celsius, according to an infrared thermometer gun thing. So I think this is not going to suffer too many more hot suppers like that. But whatever, it is what it is. It was a $20 motor that I upgraded. So as far as outright speed upgrades, I've spent $20 on speed upgrades. Plus a battery. You know, another 20 if you had to buy a 3-cell battery. But I have 3-cell battery, so whatever. The only speed upgrade was $20 motor. And this ran on the stock motor on 3-cell 67 kilometers an hour. On this little tiny motor 82 kilometers an hour. And it's just like a torpedo down the road. Like it's something out of science fiction to see and hear this thing just screeching down the road. I'm shocked these tiny tires can do that. I'm expecting one to explode, but they haven't yet. And yeah, really fun. So we're up to 82, but I think we're going to have to downsize the motor and go with some more gearing. You can flip the motor mount and go from the stock 18 tooth to a 20 tooth pinion, so I'm going to try that with a torquier motor. Let's see if we can get up into the 80s again. I suspect the stock electronics will have to come out at some time and go with a 4-cell setup to make 100, but I think 82 kilometers an hour on, you know, 120 bucks total, ready to run with the upgrade, probably is pretty damn good. So pretty happy with that. Loving the SCY platform, highly recommend. No idea where this screw came from. I don't think it fits anything on this car, so I'm not going to worry about it. Do the right thing and just not worry about it. So this is 2S stock battery. We'll see if we can get a little speed on her here. It's tracking pretty good. Might take it a little now. Alright, clear. A pedestrian, let's try not to kill them. Yeah, the ESC doesn't like that. Alright, let's try a 3S run here. Real gentle. Trying to conserve heat. Alright. Alright, good luck everybody. Brake, 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 gentle. Oh boy. Should we have another one in her? Oh, that sounds bad. I think that's the pinion letting go again. Let's see how we're doing here. So many wires. 79.9. That little motor is just pretty hot. Not too terrible, but pretty hot. So 80 kilometers an hour. I don't know if you could tell in the video, but it was tough with the salt, the amount of powdered salt on the road. It was a little tough to get traction. Cold weather is bad for LiPo performance, and it wasn't a full charge, so still 80 clicks. Not shabby at all.